Hi, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we shall be discussing about how to move, rename, and duplicate a worksheet. Now, how can you move a worksheet? There are two ways in Microsoft Excel to move a worksheet. This is a worksheet environment. Now, how can you move this worksheet to the next worksheet, like having it to be in the first position of all your worksheet? Now, you can either move it by dragging or by dragging the worksheet name on the bar there, or following procedures by right clicking the worksheet and then doing. So let's try these steps. So now to move worksheet 1, to move sheet 1 to the first position, then we'll just press place our mouse point on the worksheet, on the sheet name, right click, place your mouse point on the sheet name, press and hold down your left side mouse button, press it and hold it down, and drag your mouse. Now when you drag your mouse, you notice that your worksheet has moved. And however, and also when you press and hold down your mouse button, you see the worksheet, the mouse pointer changes to with an icon, extra icon on. So you drag back and place there. You drag back and move there. Now, how can you how can you what is the other way of moving this worksheet? Is like right clicking the worksheet name that you want to move. When you right click it, you see a menu. Left click move or copy. Now when you left click move or copy, it will display the move or copy dialog box. Now in that dialog box, you can decide to move your worksheet to a new workbook. You want to send this worksheet to another workbook. Now you can do this because as you have your stuff here, you have other list of workbooks here. So you can send your worksheet to another workbook, but here we're just moving it and doing it in our current workbook here. So our current workbook is book 1. So you can see here book 1. So now we're moving this worksheet 1 to the end, to move it to the end of there. So when you do that, when you select this option move to end, we click OK, it moves to the end. Now how can you rename a worksheet? To rename a worksheet, all you just have to do is just right click the worksheet and left click rename. Now when you right click, to do this, when you right click and left click rename, you notice that your sheet name here is highlighted, which notify you that you can now put a new name. You can call this one my worksheet. Also rename a worksheet. You can also perform this by double clicking the current name there, by double clicking the name of the worksheet there. Now when you double click it, the worksheet name is highlighted, which also tells you that it is open for you to edit. So you can see the insertion points there. So you can change the name, then press enter. You have a new worksheet there. Now, how can you create a copy of this worksheet? Now, let's say, for example, you want to create same content here of this worksheet on a fresh worksheet, and you don't want to go back creating a new worksheet there, doing that blah 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 and all those kind of things. Or you have loads of content of this worksheet. You want to have same copy of, let's say we're duplicating the worksheet. Now, how can you do this? You can do this by just Go in there, place the mouse pointer on the worksheet you want to duplicate. Right click the worksheet name to display this menu, this shortcut menu. Play a menu, then left click move or copy. Now when you left click move or copy, it will open a dialog box. Now in this dialog box you can specify which worksheet you want to copy. But here you are duplicating or copying worksheets, this one. So when you select that name, that worksheet there, you you check this box, create a copy. Now when you do that, it's okay, and you left click OK. Now when you do this, a new copy of worksheet is being created for you. So now what you just have to do, if you want to have a different name on that, you just double click this and probably put it my worksheet, or you just say okay. Okay, so you have worksheet here, you have the other worksheet here. So this is the procedure on how to create, sorry, how to move a worksheet, how to copy a worksheet, and how to rename a worksheet. Hope you understand this tutorial. So like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.